special shout out to executive producer Faye for sponsoring this reaction. Focusing on a range of TV shows, Faye is happy connecting with the community of those with JD-type fantasies in their head. Fics include a lot of TV shows from the 2000s as well as DC Comics and Disney. Hopefully, something for everyone to enjoy. Be sure to check out Faye's fanfiction account in the link below. Thanks again, Faye, for sponsoring this reaction.
Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Scrubs, Season 1, Episode 13. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Babe.
Alright, executive producer Listen coming through to say JD is a good friend because I don't think anyone else would do what he did for Elliot, even in real life. Also, I feel bad for the lawyer because he is stressed out every working minute, and I'm pretty sure he started to lose his hair since Dr. Kelso was appointed chief of medicine. Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to episode 13 right now.
Okay, so you just asked out a girl who's stuck in an MRI machine without ever seeing her face. Remember, no matter what she looks like, be sure to play it cool.
Yes! Yes! Yes, you are hot! Smoking hot! In your face! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Is that all in his head?
That night,
Oh,
we
okay.
went out on our first date. At our first dinner.
What's that? I thought she was dark hair.
Rented our first movie. Took our first long drive. Killed our first raccoon. Ever since then, every date we've been on has always ended the same way.
No!
Oh, it's Cox. He wants me back at the hospital.
But the page is addressed to Lillian.
Yeah, that's me.
Lillian.
What a drag.
Why did you call him Lillian?
That was probably the wrong time to ask for a quickie.
Wait, so like they're officially dating now?
Guess so.
I'm no Superman. I'm no Superman.
Here's the deal. I have been coerced by the forces of evil into conducting rounds this morning.
What do you have to do now? Because I'm sleepy. How's that?
So in order to make this a more palatable experience for moi, I am not going to call you by your names. Instead, I'll be referring to you by whatever distinguishing physical characteristic occurs to me first. Okay, you, chicken beak. What causes pneumonia presenting with diarrhea?
Legionella.
Nice job. It turns out your mind's just as sharp as your nose. Woo! And you, guy job. What are the elements of Whipple's triad?
The guy job?
It's hard to describe how scary it is when you don't know an answer at rounds.
Shit bricks.
I can't remember. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, what in the hell are you sorry about?
Well, it's just Dr. Kelso always yells at us when we don't know the answer.
Oh,
And
children. You can't let that bloated bag of hate affect you like that. And
Bloated
besides,
bag
being
of
a
hate.
doctor is as much about finding the answers as it is about knowing them. For instance, take Clarabelle's patient here, Mr. Yeager. Now, we have no idea what in the hell's wrong with him, so we have run tests for everything from meningitis to intracranial mass, and according to these results, everything seems to have come back negative, which doesn't necessarily mean that Clarabelle here is a failure. It doesn't. It just means that she's got to keep trying, no matter how frustrated she just might get. Now, of course, if you are lazy and incompetent, then yes, that will buy you a one-way ticket out of here. Doug. Listen to me carefully. He also can't do a damn thing to you if you just answer a question wrong. It doesn't work that way. Moving on. Not you. You still have work to do.
Right.
Johnny Notes Hand.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to present the next patient to me.
I'll say it in Spanish. Now say it like Astro.
I love room.
You are very, very cute.
I know. You know, I've been thinking about this whole I love you thing. It's gonna make everything so much better. I mean, we're so in sync. Better conversation. Better dancing.
And?
Way better shrunk down. Oh. Yeah!
Him and his fucking dog.
Dogs still
Yeah.
there.
I'm so sorry. That has never happened to me before.
Man, she's beautiful. I wish I was that piece of bacon. Wait a second. I am that piece of bacon.
That's right. You mind not staring at me while I'm eating? I hate it.
But I'm not. I was
What am I doing right now?
eating,
What are you doing?
staring.
Okay.
Wow.
There. Now no one gets to eat it. You happy?
Not really.
He's just crazy.
Yeah, he's just very, I don't know.
It's supposed to be in his mind, though.
You know what's great about you working in the hospital? Like, even when our dates get interrupted, we can just have a date here. Yeah, like, let's say, for instance, you wanted to watch a movie. We could just go to the conference room and watch that video on STDs. It's funny, and it makes you think. Sit down! Alright, check it out, it's a cookbook for women that don't know how to cook. I put the yellow pages in there. What do you want, Mexican,
Oh my God.
Italian, Japanese, American cuisine? That's a cook.
That's good.
I'm flatlining. Save them! Tip your nurses.
Tip your nurses.
And I think he knew who
Carrot
was
Top is
behind
funny, man. He could be funny with Carrot Top.
cooks.
Oh, he's mad. People ain't trembling, babe.
Yeah.
Talk to me. You know, that's really getting annoying. In fact, every time you say it, it makes me not want to talk to you all the more.
Yeah, he's just gonna do this shit again.
All right, fine. Last night, Chuck and I were, messing around.
It's really hot, like always.
Well, hot like how? Describe it.
Dude! So, suddenly things aren't happening. You know what I mean?
I don't understand it. The only thing that's changed is that we said I love you to each other.
Okay, it's true. I have never said I love you to a woman before.
Well, then how do you get them to sleep with you?
Oh my god.
It's 3 little words. It shouldn't have this effect, right? Anyway, I told him it wasn't his fault. These things happen occasionally.
Sure, constantly. Well, I have cold hands.
So when I saw you in the
I have
hall
cold
this
hands,
morning,
so it
and I
happens
said,
to
how's
me a
your
lot.
penis? And you didn't want to talk about it.
Dude, it's not me.
It's me. Last night, for the first time ever in our relationship, no matter how long we tried, I was unable to have you.
Oh, it was her.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Cox.
That was a good switch up.
Mr. Yeager, say how do
Had us thinking one thing, babe.
But then I'm due back at the
See, I noticed he had a rash on his legs, right? And then I realized he's been having jaw claudication, which led me to...
temporal arteritis. Of course it is. Nurse, will you start Mr. Yeager on high-dose Solumedrol and get the surgery resident needs a temporal artery biopsy stat? And Nibby, I'm relatively certain I can handle this. You're off anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, whatever, I'm with you.
Fair enough. Let's go treat the patient.
Fair
I
enough.
am so on top of things tonight, it's scary.
You're supposed to be on a date, huh?
Hell yeah. You're only 80 minutes late. She'll still be here.
80
Please be
minutes.
here. Come on, Alex. Please be here. Please be here. Please.
God damn it.
You've got to be kidding me. There's a waste of a gift certificate. Cancel the cobbler.
She's not
Nigga.
having an orgasm.
I'm gone. Just keep eating.
Still not seeing what the problem is.
This guy.
I've never even had an orgasm.
Did you hear what she said?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should be more surprised.
That would be nice.
I was like,
I
what?
should be more surprised. Sorry.
talk to you about Browns.
Well, here we go, Bobby. Bring it on.
They're all yours. You will be leading them from now on.
You've stunned me but you haven't dropped me to the mat. Kind of waiting for the roundhouse here, the old haymaker, when the yelling starts and the voice gets high-pitched. Daddy up in bed! Daddy up in bed!
Is he playing?
Oh, Daddy! Daddy up in bed! Oh, come on, if you're not gonna play, this is no fun.
Yeah, Alex, I am so sorry, but I went to the restaurant. I guess I just missed you. And I called your house, but there was no answer. And then I actually stopped by your house, and I guess you didn't see me, which was sort of odd because I was standing next to the pizza guy while you were paying him. But
I was standing there.
We're still cool, right?
Look, JD.
Look, JD, we're still great, right?
I think you're a really good guy, okay? But
Alex, don't me.
Ah, you mean the blind girl you've been dating?
She's not blind.
Of course she's not. Okay.
The blind girl
you
you've
dropped
been
the ball
dating?
on
Of
this
course
one. And
she's
don't
not.
tell me you cried or I'm gonna have you banned from the men's room again.
I was just so excited. We were doing here last night. I just forgot all about our date.
You didn't forget. You kept looking at your watch. I saw you. I just naturally assumed that you were just afraid of missing judging Amy. It never occurred to me that you were choosing
Missing
words.
judging Amy.
You stupid pissant.
Well, you know what? That means a lot coming from you, Mr. Right here with me 2 hours after your shift also, and last Monday night too, guy.
What?
You heard me.
I mean,
That didn't make sense.
what are you saying? That you want to be like me? Understand that I just barely want to be like me.
What is he struggling with? He hated it so
Everyone's
good.
struggling with their like.
Listen, Carla, I can't even pretend that I can give you tips on intercourse. I got one for you. Stop calling it that. My therapist thinks my trouble in bed stems from a basic fear of intimacy. But I think it's just because any type of repetitive motion makes me nauseous.
Oh my god.
Oh, and since I was a little kid, I've always had nightmares about being crushed. That poor shrink. Yeah.
Got a lot to
The
unpack
one thing
there.
I do know is that I've sabotaged a lot of relationships by never talking things out with the guy that I'm seeing. Thanks. Sure. Hey. So, you've really never had... Nope. Not even by yourself? Gross. Is it easy? When's your next laundry night?
Dad, I need you to take care of some lawyer crap for me, and it would be a great help if you would go to traffic court for me and make this go away.
I don't think so.
Excuse me.
No, Bob. I have my own things I need to take care of.
Of course, sir. Of course, sir.
Oh, he's just getting hit, baby.
Walk off, bitch.
Walk off, bitch.
How is it exactly that you just said that and your pants are still drawing?
Don't you understand what you did when you spoke to those interns? You took away the fear. You are a wonderful person, and I love you.
Wow.
You took away the fear.
You like, what the
I have
fuck
to
is
ask
happening
Alex for
today?
another chance. I have to.
Yeah,
Okay,
alright.
she's with a very hot guy. Stay calm. She's gonna be psyched to see you.
JD, hey.
Or not.
Ever since we said I love you to each other, I've been feeling all this pressure and wondering about the future, our future. Like, are we gonna get married? Are we gonna have kids? If so, how many? And when will I get my figure back? Should I keep working? Where are we gonna live? Is my mother gonna live with us? How big a house do we need? How many bathrooms? What if my mother walks in on you while you're in the bathroom, you slip and fall, and I can't afford the funeral costs?
That's everything that's been going through her head, babe.
And why is your mom looking at this?
I just need to know you think about that stuff too.
Carla? Oh. No, I don't.
Oh.
Oh.
But I love it that you do.
None of that has crossed my mind
That's what makes this
today.
relationship work. Oh, it's so different. I keep us in the present, and you look out for what's up ahead. Besides, there is no way in hell your mother's ever going to live with us.
Right. I'm serious.
If she ever walks in on me while I'm in the bathroom, I guarantee you, she's getting a trip to Florida.
Florida.
Ow.
I love Turk.
Now, ladies and germs, I guarantee you that if you get this shorthand down, it has a way of making your day go just a little bit quicker. CTD, of course, being circling the drain, your patient is on the way out. SOB, shortness of breath, and WNL within normal limits. Elvis, you go ahead and feel free to write this down anytime you want before you leave the building, sweetheart.
You paged me?
I didn't pay you.
Dude, what is up with
And that's when
Kelso?
Dr.
Just like,
Cox started poking the old bear with a stick.
You know what? I'm sick of the old grill 'em and drill 'em. What do you say we shake things up a little bit here? You kids ask me the questions, and I'll just give you the answers. What do you say?
Dr. Cox, could I talk to you?
Well, sure you can, Bob, but you're going to have to go ahead and raise your hand like all the other children.
I just think it's inappropriate.
Bobo? Now, you've got 5 good ones right there. What do you say you put them up in the air like you
he's
just don't
trying to get
care?
him to come back out, babe.
Get over here, right now.
Maybe he felt sorry for Kelso and didn't want to take away the one thing the guy had. Maybe he just hated rounds, I don't know.
Now get the hell out of my ICU, I'm taking over.
But if you didn't know Dr. Cox like I did, you'd have believed his performance too. I guess the key to a lot of things is balance. Whether
Like
it's
good.
balance
I
of
ain't want to do
power.
this shit.
Dr. Simonis, stop smiling. I hate smiling.
Balance
I ain't
is
finna
not-
be defeated out here.
Or sometimes, just balance.
Something wrong
For
with
some
that.
of us, it seems too
Yeah,
far
that's
out
not
of reach. Gold teeth and the curse for this town. Crawl in my mouth. Only I don't know how. They got out here. Turn me back into. Too difficult to achieve. I was happy then, it's the mindset. And if you turn to be like girl takes the wind, let it jump.
Good thing the other dude was lame.
Right.
Dance like the king of the ice, so the rest of our lives will But the important thing is just to never stop trying. Especially if you like girls named Alex and chicken salad.
A chicken salad sandwich. Alright, that was episode 13 of Scrubs. And hey, another solid episode, man. It's very tame, not too crazy on this episode right here. But Dr. Cox did get to shine again. And it was almost sad that the other chief of medicine just didn't have his power anymore. And he was very sad. But I'm glad he got it back now. We can get things back to even keel. But I thought it was a solid episode, man. So I can't wait to see the next one.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was just solid, very tame, much more character development. Everybody's struggling with who they really are and who they want to be. Again, the theme just works. It applies to each one of the characters. They demonstrate how that theme applies to each individual character, and I just think it's great. It doesn't take a lot for this show to be good. It's just good. So I'm looking forward to the next episode.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Scrubs Season 1, Episode 13. And until next time, people.